Hello everyone and welcome back to Sawyer Studios, and it is freaking hot. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this summer, to be honest. I don't know how any summer I survive, but anyway, we're back doing a Lego comparison, and in this video I will be comparing I believe it's the 2017 Republic Fighter tank with the newest one that just came out this year, 2022, with the prototype one that I made based off of the picture of this one. We're gonna see how, first off, I wanna see how close I got. Second off, we're gonna compare the tanks together. I do not have the OG one, but I figured that most people will understand the comparison between these two more so than the OG one, because probably most people have this one than the latter. So let's get into the comparison. So as far as each tank goes, let's look at the two tanks first that Lego made. So we can see that obviously the newer one is in fact larger than the 2017 one. We see that in lengthwise, if we were to line them up, this is a good 4 studs worth longer than if we were to go by width. We'd see that it's probably a good amount, I don't know, we'll go back to back. Yeah, probably another 4 studs wider. And then as far as height goes, as you can see, yeah, it's considerably taller. So what in this tank has improved? Well, we can see that both of them use the wheels. This one only has 4 wheels. I believe this one was given... no, this one only has 4 wheels as well. So both use wheels as the mode of transportation. We can see that both of them have the turrets that move up and down. However, these ones are able to move all the way behind it because it uses stud shooters instead of spring-loaded missiles like this one. However, let's be honest, why are you going to need a tank to shoot like that? I mean, sure, technically there's more mobility, but I mean, when it comes down to it, doesn't really make much sense. As far as the hatch goes, this one obviously is a tighter, more clean shut. At least it's more shut in the front, not necessarily in the back. There's still those gaps, but this one was controlled by just straight pieces. You can see the inside, there is enough room for a single person, but there is no space in the front. The only area in the back is a little containment area for some extra studs for these stud shooters. This tank is definitely different, definitely has a lot more space to it in here. It doesn't have a nice low seat, but it does have a area to sit a clone if need be and to stand up a clone. And of course in the back you don't have a little storage compartment, you have an actual ramp that comes down. You can fit a clone in there. You can also open up the front, fit a clone in the front as well. So more space for clones. We already talked about this. We can see that pretty much everything about this tank in particular has been upgraded and just made a larger size than this smaller tank. This tank has stickers as well to help with the overall design and decor of the tank, just like this one. Overall, I think this tank is the better tank of the two. It is now time to see how my tank held up with this other tank. And I did have chrome swords on here for an F. So I think, to be honest, my tank wasn't super far off. There were some things that I obviously knew I couldn't recreate, like this piece. I didn't have this piece to begin with. As far as these turrets go, I think I got them spot on with how they are meant to be run. Obviously, this is a different piece. This is a one piece altogether. I used 2 separate pieces to make this sort of hatch area. I do have a little ramp that comes down. It's not the same as this one, obviously. And then the space in here, this really was just to try to put something in place of whatever would have been in the front, which I knew was not going to be accurate. As far as the sides go, we have the almost the same concept idea here along the side. These obviously come over too far. As far as these boxes down here, I got these pretty darn close. And as far as back here, yeah, I mean, harder to see at the angle of the picture that this was taken because the kid was playing with it from sort of like this angle, side profile view, so harder to get that down. But overall, I think that I got the general size of the tank almost perfect. Obviously not quite there, but pretty darn close. I got the length of the tank almost there. If we were to compare it here, the only amount of size that I'm missing is from the back. If we were to compare the tanks side by side by these boxes in the area, I'm missing some back there. As far as height goes, I'm not that far off. My tank is obviously a little bit smaller than the actual one, but I think in general my prototype came out pretty darn close to this one. And that is my comparison with the LEGO 2017 tank and my prototype tank that I made for this set to see whether or not it did look that bad. I must say the LEGO version, this one, best one by far. I love how this set turned out, and if you haven't seen my review or my time-lapse build of this set, I highly recommend both of those videos because I think they're amazing. And so there we are. There's the comparison video. Because this turned out pretty darn well, and I got really good reception on this video when I posted it. If there ever is a LEGO set that comes out and only a single picture is released but no other pictures, I will definitely make another prototype video of that set, which I had fun doing it. I thought it was a fun little challenge, fun little puzzle. Until then, I am happy with the actual product. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And you should subscribe to Story Studios because I am planning on doing a video where I'm going to take both of the LEGO tanks and see if I can make an even better, even more accurate tank. So if you happen to have this tank and this tank, I'm going to try to combine them into a better tank. So stay tuned for that video. You're not going to want to miss that. Share this video with someone you think will enjoy it. And as always, have fun, stay safe, happy summer. Story Studios, see you on the next video. Peace out.